Hey my friends, this is Bettina. Hi there. I'm here today in my studio and it's really interesting. I'm not really sure what I want to talk about. There's just this energy, this pull for me to do a live video here, and so hi there. This is a little bit odd because I don't know what to talk about, what there really is, and I'm just so grateful for you all to be there with me right now, whoever sees this. And I will put my glasses on, so cool. So I'm in my studio, and this is really a space for me where I come very often, not to paint, but just to be here, and I sit here and I read, or I'm just looking around and just sort of bathing in the energy of creativity, in the energy of my paintings. You cannot see the full the full circle around. There's like all kinds of art supplies and books. I have all kinds of paintings and canvases and brushes. I show you just quickly. I have like boxes of these like yummy brushes. Some of them are really old and they almost fall apart. You know, I found great brushes in New York City when I went to art school. Sometimes artists, the teachers, would let go of their brushes and we could buy them for like 50 cents or something. And so I have brushes here that even still have the names of the artists on them. So, and I have my favorite one. So I'm really grateful also for all these artists that sell art supplies. I'm getting all excited when I find like gorgeous oil paints or like beautiful watercolors or glitter or whatever. It's like, for me, it's like a candy store and I'm getting all joyful. Or the other day I found even a great frame that somebody let go of, or I found oil pastel sticks. So anyway, I'm here in my space and I wonder what contribution can I be to all of you. The joy that the creative expression is, for me, it's been just amazing. And I could really say it saved my life at a point where I was sort of desperate and didn't know what would be next, and didn't know where to go. And so I just kept painting and I kept moving energy. So my paintings, they're everywhere around me, and all kinds of paintings. Some are abstract, some are flowers and trees, and some are huge, others are really small. I have all kinds of sizes that I paint in, and it all varies from moment to moment. So like, it's not defined. I'm not defining what I'm creating. I'm totally letting go and allowing the paintings to be what they desire to be. So I'm just wondering, let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you, what you would like to know about creativity. How many of you are holding yourself back? You don't make the time, you don't make the space, you have so many things to do, and then there's this yearning, there's really this calling. I had this calling many years ago where my being was really knocking on my door and asking for change, asking for giving it space. So I started to go to art school in the evenings and on the weekends. And even when I went once a week, it created a space for me that was an energy, it was a fuel, it was an ease and a joy. I forgot all the other stuff. And I could breathe. I literally could breathe, even if it was dusty and it smelled oil or turpentine or whatever. My being could breathe. And so what if we never hold back? What if you just have like a pad and some pencils and you just sit down? Sometimes I do this also. I just sit down and I just start with colors, you know, and I dabble, and it's just like to give that an outlet and see what and see what it creates for you. So how many points of view do you have about if you paint, it has to be a masterpiece that has to go in a museum, or somebody has to buy it, or somebody else has to like it? And what if nobody has to like it? What if you just enjoy it and have fun with it? And it could be anything. It doesn't have to be painting. Maybe you like to sing. Who cares? Who cares who likes what we are singing? If it's just fun and you enjoy it and you give it space, you give it some energy. What if you did that just once a week, or every morning, I don't know, for half an hour or something, or just a day in the week? It has been such a contribution to me. I don't know what I would do without painting. I'm not just in only painting. So everywhere you think that an artist has to be only artist and nothing else. Would you please let that go? What if you are so many things? What if there's not just one? Maybe for you it might be the best to have 10 to 20 different things that you do, that you create your life with, that you also generate money with. It doesn't have to be one thing. You don't have to be the artist only and then starve. What if you don't? You don't have to be the musician and then starve. There's like so many points of view about artists and art and how it has to be. In my family there were many points of view. We all have them and we all can let them go. So if you have any of these points of view, or you think you cannot do something, just ask, who does this belong to? Is this even yours? And you might find out that it is not. So I hope this is a contribution to you. And what else is possible with creativity? What else? What can you create? What would be fun for you? Really, what would be fun for you? What would you enjoy? What would bring you joy? Maybe dancing, maybe singing, painting, knitting, any kinds of craft. It's, for me it was really about adding to my life. Not that I had to take something out of my life in order to do something. I add to my life. What can you add to your life that would create the energy that you are looking for? What can you add to your life? That would be so much fun. Maybe it's like horseback riding, or whatever it is for you. Welding, or working with metals, or building dream catchers, or making jewelry. Whatever it is, play with it, try it out and see what's fun. Have fun, my friends. This is really, it's sort of, for me it is important, let's say like this. It's been important for me to create and to keep creating and to keep moving energies. And yeah, what is possible? I invite you to join this space with me. Bye, my friends. Have a great day.